Mic check, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. This is a Monday mic check. It's a mic check on a Monday. A Monday mic check. Yeah, I'm not going back either, bro. You know what I'm saying, Luke? I'm not going back. No. I'll go to San Antonio Burger now before I go to P. Smelly's. Ain't gonna do my boy wrong like that and expect me to drop a dime on you. It ain't gonna happen. And plus, San Antonio Burger's better. Bro, say that again? Oh, we've got to change that. It is better. Oh, and are you an onion ring or fry guy? They've got great rings. Yeah, no, they're legit. And it's right, I mean, we have to pass it to get to P. Smelly's. It's right on, it's on, you know where that strip center is behind KFC that's got the red awning all the way around? It's in there. Okay. No, I feel you. It's a great spot, dude. And, oh, by the way, owner, H-Town. I think he had a place there and then he came out over here, if memory serves. And here's the other great part about that place. They were the first kitchen open in this area during Snowvid. So, because Jack was on the case, man, waiting for somebody to open their kitchen around here. They were the first, and Jack cleaned them out. He went and got 50 burgers, Oh yeah, dude, you know how Jack does it, bro.
Oh yeah,
What? He got Mencia's? I love their food. Wow. And where's all that now? In team members' homes? I don't blame you. That's great food. We're talking about all the food in the area. Oh, I know, Rita. A little pregame for you guys. This is all free of charge. So just some of the fine eateries around here in the medical center. I know some of you are familiar with where we are. So, Luke or Alyssa, I've never seen this. The stream deck is like, oh, no wonder. Do you know where that goes? So yeah, we were talking, we're gonna have a little technical moment here. We're trying to figure something out, so stand by, everybody. But yeah, so here's the deal. It was, yeah, that looks good. I'm seeing stuff. Thank you, my friend.
We're live.
Thank you, Luke. Happy Monday to you. Bill Taylor here, Ken's 5 Digital Center. Blessings to you and yours. We're going over some of the restaurants in the medical center area. And so I love San Antonio Burger. Good little spot, great menu, great onion rings if you're an onion rings fan. And then Mencius is phenomenal. It's in, they're two separate spots, but they're both in strip centers right here in the medical center. So Mencius, Hunan Gourmet, I think they call it. All right. Hey, Jeannie, weather is looking better, a lot better. Yeah, Marcos, too much. Way too much. Hey, Richard, yes, there is. In fact, when we start there, I'm showing you highs below average. Until you move east, you can see average for Seguin, Gonzales. They all got up to the mid-90s. Austin hit 94. Victoria, Port Lavaca got to 96. That's actually really warm for the coast. We stopped at 90, then several 80s. Look at Rock Springs, didn't even get out of the 70s today. Talk about rain-cooled air. But let me show you as we reset the rain that fell west of us. Torrential rains that started early and just pounded right there. Northern Maverick, Southern Kenny, and then drifted over into Uvalde County. So it was really in that tri-county area that we saw anywhere from 9 to 11 inches of rain just this morning. Watch, it starts right there and it just sat and just rained so hard. And remember, every one of these heavy downpours, these tropical downpours, are putting down 2 to 3 inches per hour. So those kind of rainfall rates make it so difficult for the ground to absorb anything that's falling. And remember too, when everything's falling downhill, there's such a slope. And that's why this is flash flood alley, because it goes right to runoff so quickly and it leads to flooding. There's Grace, we're expecting heavy rain. We could see it mainly west. It won't be in San Antonio. Also heard possible development in the Gulf that may move into Texas. We're going to get some of that moisture for sure, Grace. Probably going to be later in the week. We've got a 3 to 5 day forecast that's putting it at a 40% chance. We'll take a look at what could be Dexter. But first, the rainfall totals today. So take a look at some of these pockets that you see, and they're going to be upwards of 10 to 11. Now let's go ahead and redo these because I did those this afternoon. Let's get in here right about there. See if there's a higher one. If I query that spot, yeah, 10.7, 10.1, 9.9. Kerrville. And then not much. I mean, you see decent rain around Gonzales, maybe upwards of an inch. Same south at Pleasanton. But yeah, just an amazing amount of rainfall west of us. So that's what happened early this morning that led to the Frio River flooding right now and still under flood warning tonight. You can see the flash flood watch that's in effect through tomorrow morning. This was going to be expiring now at 9 p.m., but it was extended through the overnight because of the chance of rain overnight. We're going to take a look at 3 models tonight. Hey, Terry. Hey, Megan. Vanessa, a proud Holosian. Great to see you. Hey, Robert. What's going on? Norma in Eagle Pass. Sandy's in Kerrville. God bless you, Sandy. I know it's just the impact is a lot more severe for those of you living there in Kerrville. God bless you. Hey, Paige. No, I know. This is unbelievable. And tonight we pray it doesn't rain. Haven't asked for that prayer in a long time in South Texas, but what I see in the models and the chance of seeing some heavy rain develop over Kerrville is what we're praying against. We don't want to see that. All right, so tonight, the radar's pretty clear. So this is initializing fairly well. This is the IBM graph model. And as we go into the overnight, look, nothing. So this model says we're done. I mean, just a few little showers out there. And then you can see, okay, there's a pretty good impulse into Eagle Pass tomorrow night, this time tomorrow night, but then nothing moving much farther east. And then we're dry. I mean, I don't see anything. The ridge is expected to strengthen, and we're supposed to go dry once we get to Tuesday afternoon through the rest of the week. So that's the graph. Let's go to the HRRR. Also initializing fairly well. What rain you see to the south, let's take a look at current radar real quick. Okay, so that's initializing really well. That's the current radar picture, and there's Some pretty good storms south of Eagle Pass. So the HRRR's picking those up, and the graph did not. So the HRRR, so far, the better of the two. Oh, wow, look at that. So see, midnight, and big rains explode over the hill country. And you can only pray that if this does happen, that it moves quickly. Oh gosh, this is a lot of rain over Kerrville. Oh man. And the Guadalupe went back under a warning tonight. Or I should say this afternoon. It's still under warning right now, but yeah, steady rain. Look at that for, gosh, from midnight. Oh gosh. I mean, if it's 4 or 5 hours of rain like that, that would be really bad. So again, let's pray that the HRRR is not correct, but it is one I'm going to have to show. Our third model is going to be the NAM. The North American model is, let's see how it's initializing. Not as good as the HRRR, and a little closer to lining up with the HRRR. So you can see the heavy rain starting around midnight, pushing north, but definitely impacting Kerrville. Not as much rain as what the HRRR is forecasting, but heavy rain nevertheless. Any rain is not good for them right now. Diane. Marion, looking fine. You're fine. Slight chance of rain. Hey, Leanne. DeHannis is watching. Jennifer Nowen, good to see you, my friend. Hanak, good evening. Excuse me. So watch precipitable water. How much water is in the atmosphere ready to rain out? It's really dropping. I mean, we're going into the low side. But then look at all that moisture build to the east and push in our direction. Well, that's the tropics, and we definitely have a system with a decent chance now, excuse me, of developing into our next named storm. This went from yellow to orange, now a medium chance of development at 40%. And you see the track, it's expected to move from east to west across the northern Gulf. Definitely something we're going to have to watch. And by the way, this would be number 4, Dexter. This would be Tropical Storm Dexter if it forms. Remember, we go girl, boy, girl, but this year we started girl, boy, and so on. So we had Chantal. Now we await Dexter. Prayers for, yes, Catherine, praise God. Kanipa, yeah. Definitely going to have a decent chance tonight in the watch area as well. All right, 14-day forecast time, guys. So notice that rain chances are going to be dropping quick. We're going to start getting some dry air. By Wednesday, Thursday, we are expecting to see some Saharan dust in the area. So that's going to happen. Slight chance on Friday. I might be dropping that. Because I'm really, if we get the Saharan dust in here, remember how much that's going to dry out our atmosphere. That's one of the nice things about that. So let's take that out. I mean, it's only a 10% chance. Might bring it back. Hi, Marcy. Hey, Richard. Not too much here. It's all going to stay west. San Antonio is going to be dry pretty much moving forward. Not expecting much. So yeah, moving forward, heat's going to be the issue as we work our way into the final week of July, final full week. The final weekend is going to be a hot one too. I mean, we're going to start flirting with those 100-degree afternoons for sure. And so something to keep in mind is Project Cool. if you could donate a brand new box fan to any San Antonio fire station, we could take it from there, because once this heat begins and we get into late July, early August, that's the heat of our summer. Those are the dog days around here where we average 97 for an afternoon high. So we're going to get a high demand on fans. People are going to really need them at that point. So please do what you can to grab a box fan and save a life. When's the last time you could spend $25, $30 and literally save a life? That's what happens. So we could really use your help with Project Cool. Now I want a burger. See all that talk? I'm telling you, San Antonio Burger. Tell them I sent you. Great people there, great food. That's the important part. The sweet potato fries there, excellent. Are you a sweet potato fry guy, Luke?
I'm not.
Wow.
I don't like sweet potato fries.
All right. Alyssa? What happened? You never tried them. Well, it sounds like you never will. According to that guy. What? That a girl. I would definitely give it a shot. Now, some places do them better than others. Like, I like them because sometimes you get a little too soft, just like regular fries. I want, like firm, crunchy. Some put great seasoning, but let's off. There's the next question. I'd love to get you all's feedback. Where is your favorite French fry? Luke Whitney, go.
Favorite French fry? Fast food, Mickey D's.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
McDonald's coming in from EC's. Mickey D's is Luke's answer. That was quick.
From fast
The
food.
Golden Arches.
I like the Chili's fries a lot.
Chili's.
Yeah.
Okay. I will commend them on their burgers. Not bad.
Oh yeah.
But here's what they don't have anymore.
Chili.
Chili.
They don't have chili anymore.
They don't have chili at Chili's. Did you know this? So my daughters love Chili's, and so we go there after church last weekend, and I said, I'd like a bowl of chili and a salad. She goes, we no longer serve chili.
So stupid.
I'm like, well, then we're going to Applebee's. What is this? Next thing you know, they don't have apples at Applebee's?
I used to dip my fries in the chili at Chili's, and so whenever they stopped doing, I was like, "There's no way."
I never did that, see? And I never will. Wow. Thanks, Chili's. No, I'm playing. What else didn't they have? There was something else they stopped doing over there.
They still do.
Oh, Caesar salad. They no longer do a Caesar. You can do a house or, they don't do Caesars anymore.
Oh yeah, Caesar is the.
All right, Alyssa, best fry.
I have to second McDonald's and Freddy's.
Freddy's frozen custard. Okay. Jacob? Favorite French fry?
Best fry.
Where are you going?
Fast food, right?
I need Nate's answer too if he's within earshot. Dave Peters, best French fries.
David Peters, best French fry for a fast food joint.
Oh, Ann's got Burger King coming in. Dairy Queen.
DP.
DQ?
I'm gonna go McDonald's.
Who said DQ? Dave Peters. Wendy's has come. Hey, they changed up their fry, and they are good.
Salt fries. That's when
I still haven't heard my answer. Dairy Queen. Wait, Jason says Red Robin.
I don't think I've had the red.
I don't think I've had that Tower of Rings there. That's very good. Fuddruckers.
Oh my god.
And watch your mouth. No, the other mine, Wingstop. Woo!
Yeah, but you gotta use the ranch with it though. That's
Stop it. No. You don't. That's like putting all the toppings on really good pizza. You're ruining.
we had Wingstop today.
No condiment on Wingstop fries. It's already done. They've got that little sugary, whatever that is on there. Oh, they're so good. But they're known for their ranch over there. I know that. Sandy says they used to have the Terlingua burger. Oh, who did? Who are you talking about? Hyde Park Bar and Grill in Austin. Best fries. Wendy's has good chili, Catherine says. Okay. Wingstop, Panak is with me. Right, Jason? They're so good. Red Robin. Now I'm going to have to try those. Poteet, not much of a chance either. It's almost as though Atascosa County, Bear County. Now, Bear County's in the flood watch, but I don't see a whole lot of rain materializing over us. We're on the eastern edge of that flood watch. So the better chance of heavy rain is still going to be west, unfortunately. I wish it was here, to be honest. I wish it was east, to be even more honest, and out of the flood-prone areas. Hey, one thing I neglected to do before I go, the river situation. See, I got lost in all these fries. In-N-Out and McDonald's for Johnny. Sonic Tots for Marcus. Wayne's Wings fries. Okay, I haven't had those. Oh, on medical. Okay, so here's the Frio River concerns. Okay, and you can see on this warning map that we still have the Guadalupe up in Kirk County under warning. But the good news is that these levels are dropping quickly, so the crest numbers have come down. So we're looking at moderate flooding at Concan and Uvalde, as well as at Derby, which is going to be south of Pearsall. So we're really not looking at anything too bad. Let me show you the river level at Concan, because we've been tracking this one all day. The crest has been moved back several times. This afternoon, it started at 4 o'clock. They thought it was going to crest near 16 feet. And then the latest number kept coming down. And so at 6 p.m. was when the latest came down about 2-3 feet. So they pushed the crest up on the forecast at 9 p.m. at 14 feet now. So that's actually high moderate flooding, not major flooding. Major starts at 15. So good news is that we expect, again, high moderate flooding at Concan. Now at Uvalde, the latest reading 7.5, and we're expecting a crest at the same hour, about 9 p.m. tonight at 16.6, and that's just under major. So again, these are high moderate reads, and that's a blessing. So as these levels have come down just a little bit, good news along the Frio River. All right, back to the 14-day before I let y'all go. No, New Braunfels not under a warning, Kyler. How did HEB camp weather? I don't know. I'm assuming no news, good news there, Catherine. Hey, Megan. Jack in the Box curly fries. Interesting. Haven't had those. They do have good monster tacos there. So yeah, guys, rain chances dropping completely after overnight tonight. And even that is best chance is going to be west, unfortunately, for that rain overnight. And then the warming trend is going to be the story moving forward. Slight chance on the 23rd and 24th, isolated shower. Restaurant in Catula makes chicken fried French fries. What? Hanak. I've got to try that. Oh, Megan, Wingstop fries with their cheese dip. That's interesting. Did you talk about the tropical storm? I did. So right now, Robert, it's a 40% chance it develops. So it's not a tropical storm. It's right now just an area of low pressure. It's a disorganized area of thunderstorms, but it does have a better, I wouldn't say better than average yet, but a better chance than it did this afternoon of developing into what would be Tropical Storm Dexter. Right now, 40% chance. That's a probability over the next 5 days. So it's going to be, we're going to watch this during the week. Northern Gulf is where it is. Guys, I got to run. I love y'all. God bless you. We got full team coverage of today's flooding. We got Nate Ryan on sports. I hope you can join us. God bless you. Take care of one another, and we'll see you at 10.